Confucius was born in 551 BC in the state of Lu, China. Rising from humble beginnings, he became a teacher, philosopher, and advisor. His teachings on respect, duty, and moral conduct shaped Chinese civilization and later influenced the world from politics to education. In a world of chaos, his wisdom shaped the harmony of generations. He who learns but does not think is lost. He who thinks but does not learn is in great danger. The scholar does not consider gold and jade to be precious treasures, but loyalty and good faith. The way of the superior person is threefold: virtuous, they are free from anxieties; wise, they are free from perplexities; and bold, they are free from fear. No lake so still, but it has its wave. No circle so perfect, but that it has its blur. I would change things for you if I could. As I can't, you must take them as they are. He who knows and knows that he knows is a wise man. Follow him, he who knows not, and knows not that he knows not, is a fool. Shun him. If there is righteousness in the heart, there will be beauty in the character. If there is beauty in the character, there will be harmony in the home. If there is harmony in the home, there will be order in the nations. When there is order in the nations, there will be peace in the world. The noble-minded are calm and steady. Little people are forever fussing and fretting. It is easy to hate, and it is difficult to love. This is how the whole scheme of things works. All good things are difficult to achieve, and bad things are very easy to get. The man of wisdom is never of two minds. The man of benevolence never worries. The man of courage is never afraid. If your plan is for 1 year, plant rice. If your plan is for 10 years, plant trees. If your plan is for 100 years, educate children. By 3 methods, we may learn wisdom. First, by reflection, which is noblest. Second, by imitation, which is easiest. And third, by experience, which is the bitterest. The man who asks a question is a fool for a minute. The man who does not ask is a fool for life. Give a bowl of rice to a man, and you will feed him for a day. Teach him how to grow his own rice, and you will save his life. Education breeds confidence. Confidence breeds hope. Hope breeds peace. Things have their roots and branches. Affairs have their beginnings and their ends. To know what is first and what is last will lead one near the way. It is not the failure of others to appreciate your abilities that should trouble you, but rather your failure to appreciate theirs. Fix your mind on truth. Hold firm to virtue, rely on loving kindness, and find your recreation in the arts. To be poor without murmuring is difficult. To be rich without being proud is easy. If you expect great things of yourself and demand little of others, you'll keep resentment far away. I used to take on trust a man's deeds after having listened to his words. Now, having listened to a man's words, I go on to observe his deeds. No matter how busy you may think, you must find time for reading, or surrender yourself to self-chosen ignorance. Don't grieve when people fail to recognize your ability. Grieve for your lack of ability instead. How can you love people without encouraging them? And how can you be loyal to people without educating them? I am not one who is born with great wisdom. I love the ancients and diligently seek wisdom among them. It is not the failure of others to appreciate your abilities that should trouble you, but rather your failure to appreciate theirs. When you see a good person, think of becoming like her or him. When you see someone not so good, reflect on your own weak points. Pour food and water for dinner, a bent arm for a pillow, that is where joy resides. For me, wealth and renown without honor are nothing but drifting clouds. Knowing it does not compare with loving it. Loving it does not compare with delighting in it. The Master said, to prefer it is better than to only know it. To delight in it is better than to merely prefer it. I have never yet seen anyone whose desire to build up his moral power was as strong as sexual desire. Do not worry that your abilities are not appreciated. You should reflect on yourself whether you really have capabilities. Practicing archery is like practicing to be a gentleman. When you miss the bullseye, you look for the error in yourself. Lesson about knowledge? When you know a thing, maintain that you know it, and when you do not, acknowledge your ignorance. This is characteristic of knowledge. A man of clever words and of a pleasing countenance is bound to be short on humanity. Confucius taught that harmony, respect, and wisdom are the pillars of a good life. His words continue to guide us toward a just and balanced society. Which of Confucius's teachings resonate with you most? Drop it in the comments and subscribe for more timeless wisdom. History is not just the past, it's a guide for today.